From despair to deliverance. Now why do you cry aloud? Is there no king in you? Has your counselor perished, that pain seized you like a woman in labor? Writhe and groan, O daughter of Zion, like a woman in labor. For now you shall go out from the city and dwell in the open country. You shall go to Babylon. There you shall be rescued. There the Lord will redeem you from the hand of your enemies. Micah chapter 4, verses 9 and 10, the English Standard Version. Dearest ardent listeners, imagine standing on the edge of a great chasm. A vast expanse separating where you are from where you hope to be. This is the feeling many of us experience when faced with uncertainty and despair. It is a feeling of being stuck without a clear path forward. Today, we turn to the words of the prophet Micah, who speaks to a people in distress, offering a vision of hope and deliverance at a time when all seems lost. The book of Micah is set against a backdrop of turmoil and impending exile. The people of Judah were facing the threat of the Assyrian Empire, a powerful force that loomed over them. Micah, a contemporary of Isaiah, prophesied during a time when the leaders of Judah were corrupt and the people were losing faith. Chapters 4 and 5 of Micah offer a mix of judgment and hope, a promise that God has not abandoned his people despite their current suffering. In Micah chapter 4, verses 9 and 10, the prophet addresses the anguish of the people. Micah uses vivid imagery to describe the people's distress. The metaphor of a woman in labor conveys both intense pain and the promise of new life. Though exile in Babylon is inevitable, it is not the end. There, in a foreign land, God promises redemption and deliverance. This passage reassures the people that their suffering is not in vain. It is part of a divine plan for their ultimate restoration. As we reflect on Micah's words today, we recognize our own moments of despair and uncertainty, whether it is personal struggles, social challenges, or global crises. We often find ourselves crying out, "Why, Lord? What now?" Micah reminds us that even in our darkest times, God is at work. His plans for us are not thwarted by our present circumstances. The journey of faith often involves waiting and trusting in God's timing. Like the people of Judah, we may find ourselves in Babylon, feeling far from where we want to be. Yet, it is precisely in these moments of vulnerability that God's power and promise shine the brightest. As we navigate our challenges, let us hold fast to the promise that God is with us, working through our trials to bring about new beginnings. Our pain is not purposeless. Like the labor pains that precedes birth, our struggles can lead to transformation and renewal if we trust in God's great plan. Lord, in our times of despair and uncertainty, grant us the faith to trust in your promise of deliverance. Help us to see beyond our current trials to the hope and redemption you offer. Guide us with your wisdom and fill us with your peace. Amen. You have been listening to Morning Manna with Reverend Bonnie EBW Smith. Have a fantastic Friday. God bless you.